Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living, and thanks for watching my videos and welcome to my new subscribers. And I had a request to show how to fill out one of these Procter & Gamble mail-in rebates. So that's all I'm going to talk about in this video, okay? Um, yeah, so I'll put a link in the notes field on this video as soon as I can. It won't be until tomorrow, at least. But anyways, you could search the internet, $15 Procter & Gamble mail-in rebate and find it pretty easily. So anyhow, let me read this part over here that tells you what you have to buy, because that's important to know first. And so it says, to receive your rebate by mail, buy $50 worth of Venus, Secret, Olay, Pantene, Herbal Essence, Aussie, Head & Shoulders, Clairol, CoverGirl, Crest 3D White Strips products, Puffs, Ivory, or Safeguard products. And you got to buy them between October the 14th, so we're already past that date, and December the 31st of 2012. So you got until the end of the year to do this. Rebate cannot be used in conjunction with other rebates, okay, because you're going to have to send them in your receipts. Now, it says $50 purchase is subtotal before coupon redemption. That means whatever the price that you purchased the item at on the receipt, that's how much you're going to write down on this paper, and you're not going to subtract out the coupons, okay? Now it says mail this completed certificate, so you're gonna have to print one of these out. You need to mail the original dated sales receipts with the store name and the items and purchase prices circled. So these are just two examples I did. I haven't started actually collecting any receipts for this rebate myself, but let's say you can buy at multiple stores. You can have as many receipts as you want. That doesn't make any difference. So, I've got a Rite Aid receipt here. I got a Meijer receipt. So they want you to circle the store name like this. Now, they don't say circle the date that you bought the stuff, but I always do that too. That way they can find that easily to make sure that I fall within the date range. Okay? And then they want you to circle the items. I know these receipts don't have any of the participating products on them, but these are the receipts I had laying here. So they just want you to circle the product like this and circle the price over here. And this is the way I always do my rebates, and I get my rebates back, okay? Just circle, find the items on your receipt and circle them, just like that. So the next thing you need to do is write in the Upc code in the spaces provided on the offer form. This is the offer form. Here's the space provided to write the Upc codes on there. Upc codes are these things right here, the barcodes that they scan at the store, okay? And you got to write all of the numbers on here. See how this one has a 0 dangling out there? This is what they got, this box over here. Okay, so you start like that. And this group, just one number per box, and then that 7 way over there goes in that last box right there. So that's the Upc code. They're on all the products, okay? So you write those in, and then you go to your receipt, and you say, oh, here's the Pantene. We're pretending. I know that's not Pantene. But let's say we paid $3.99 for the Pantene. So I wrote the barcode here. I'm going to put $3.99 right here, whatever it says on the receipt, how much you paid for it. That's the number they want right here for the purchase price. Okay? Now I have on these rebates for Procter & Gamble before bought more items than there are boxes for. Right here, more lines. So I just have continued to write them right down here. So, I filled this whole thing up before because I did one. I had a whole bunch of like these cleansers and soaps that I bought, bars of soap, and I filled it up. If you don't think you can continue to do that, put a note on here, say, see back of paper, and flip it over and write them on the back of the paper too, okay? I would just make sure Oh, and they want you to cut this out here, just this section right here, cut this top off. So, you know, I would make sure, if you're going to write on the back, put a note, see the back side, you know, like that, okay? And so after you write down all your products, and you'll want to make sure that this total right here is at least $50. It's got to be $50 or more, or they won't obviously give it to you, because you got to spend $50, not 2 pennies, below, okay? You know, that's really subjective. There's a telephone number on here that you could call, okay? I guess if you're a penny short, and you could ask them what their policy on that is, okay? Anyhow, yeah, we buy so much, you know, couponing, we buy so much of this product that, you know, you could probably do this rebate several times, right? Now, it does say over here, limit 1 submission per name envelope, except for prohibited per address. So you can only get 1 per address and 1 per name. They don't want to send 1 to your neighbor in your name either, okay? So, and you have to postmark it by January the 30th of 2013. It says allow 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. Be sure and print your name in here, your first and last name. You can add an email address if you want. You don't have to. They want the month and year you were born. They want your address, so street name, your city, your state, and your zip code. Be sure and fill all that in. And, yeah, so what you should do, since you got a long time to do this, if you don't have it all $50 yet, you know, what I do is I'll go ahead and get my receipts together as I buy the stuff, write them in here, okay, and then go ahead and get an envelope and write the address. Here's the address to send it to. Write the address on there and keep all of this in the envelope with your receipts. That way you won't lose them, and then you're ready to send it as soon as you hit $50, because then you can keep a running total of how much it's going to, you know, how close you are to $50, okay? I hope that explains it, and yeah, you can ask questions. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.